Are y'all ready for the truth?
Yeah, we want the truth.
You can't handle the truth. It's in these cards right here. Let's do
From
it.
their lips to my ears.
Get on over here.
Come on and listen.
Have you ever been to a New Orleans cemetery? It's very interesting. It's very historic. It's a lot of spiritual activity in New Orleans. I love New Orleans. New Orleans breathes like the earth, the air, the surroundings breathe. And I'm not talking about the people.
Like the dead is alive.
So listen, here I am in Jackson, Mississippi. It's myself, my son, and my mother and father. We're taking a ride down this street.
Absolute true story.
Now, I frequent cemeteries because I'm a spiritual person that sees things, and sometimes they call me to help them deliver a message. Okay?
Some spirits are not confined to a cemetery.
So I'm driving by this cemetery. Me and my family and me and my son see this cemetery that when you approach it, it looks like pure evil. Evil. Now, I've never been into an evil cemetery before. Never. I'm in Jackson, Mississippi. This is not New Orleans. Right? But the cemetery, hold on, looked exactly like a New Orleans cemetery when me and my child viewed it. Because after I viewed it and after what I felt, I was like, boy, that was evil. Right? So it was so strange. The description, the caskets were buried above ground, stacked up on top of each other all the way like they was piercing out the gate. So when you approach the gate, it was
like old
crypts
world
outside of the ground, just like New Orleans.
But this is Jackson, Mississippi.
Right? So I've never been to an evil cemetery because I only go to family cemeteries and military cemeteries voluntarily for a reason. We have a thing, me and them, okay? So I'm in the cemetery. I didn't go in the cemetery. No. I'm driving by the cemetery, and this is really, really scary. Hold on. Sorry, I keep having to extend it. So I ride by. I asked my child, did you see what I saw? He said, yeah, it felt kind of weird, evil. I said, what did you see? So he described exactly what I described to you. So I know me and him saw the same thing. My kids like me anyways. So the strange thing is I was obsessed. When I see something I want to be and I'm interested in and I want to investigate, I end up being obsessed, right? So I said, that place was pure evil. I just got to see it. I've never been in an evil cemetery like that. I want to see what's in there.
Don't go.
Do you know? The Most High God said no.
Listen to your maker.
No. Now, just to make sure, because why would I be shown it in the first place, right? So I go back the first time to see. I was obsessed. So I had to go back. I went back to see if I can find the cemetery. Passed by the place, no cemetery at all. And I said, now, you know what we saw. Where the heck is the cemetery? You know what we saw, right? So I let it go. I said, God must not want me to really go in there because I heard him say, don't go in there. It's evil. But I'm so nosy, I had to find out, right? So I said, I need to see this in the threes, Lord. So guess what I do? I went back, right? Guess what I saw when I went back? Let me show you. A regular nice cemetery. Leveled, no over the top graves, everything in the ground. Now, how was it that we were there that week and we saw like an old time, like centuries old graveyard, stacks of bodies everywhere, protruding out of the gates? Sorry, I had to extend it. We went back and everything was leveled. So imagine you see something horrific. You feel the evil. You're interested in going in a place you know you shouldn't be, but you've never seen it or felt that before, right? And God says, don't go in there. And you're just so curious. God says, don't go in there. So I guess it had to wait for a time to pass for me to see the cemetery again, because when we went back, we didn't even see it. It was just like covered, cloaked. Then we went back, right? Because I was like, I know we saw what we saw. And he was like, yeah. We went back. It was all regular cemeteries, all like California cemetery, in the ground. No over-the-top crypts. What happened to that cemetery? It was an evil portal on earth. So for you people that think there's no God, there's no devil, there's no demon, there most certainly is. And if you work with God and you will be a part of God's life in his direction, he will stop you from hurting yourself, from hurting others, and from going in the wrong direction. God bless you. Sorry I had to extend. God bless you, and be safe. If you see something with your own eyes and you know you can't explain it and you feel pure evil, and you hear God say, that ain't the place for you. I don't care if you're going into a bar, a neighborhood, your boyfriend's house, your girlfriend's house. If you hear a clear warning, don't go into that place. Trust me, your angels, your guides, God is there working with you. I don't know why I'm born this way, but I promise to God that happened. It happened in 2024 in Jackson, Mississippi. Have a nice day.